Your friends will always be your friends forever. Your boyfriend may not be your boyfriend forever. Not everything that comes to your mind must come out of your mouth. Repeat after me.
Moisturize, bro. Moisturize, please.
It's nice to be nice. Hi loves, welcome back to another video. I am Lulu and you are welcome. I'm going to be sharing 21 lessons I've learned from life as a 21-year-old. Now I've told the whole internet my age. The whole world now knows my age. I've wanted to do a video like this since I was 20 and now I'll be turning 22 soon. So I was like, let me just do this thing before I'll turn 30 and I've not done the video. So I decided to do it with a twist. I brought my friends along. Today I'm going to be coming in between this video to be sharing tips / advice / lessons, basically helping you guys. If you don't know, my friends are really wise. My friends, not smart, okay, they're smart also, but they are wise as well. So make sure you get your pen. Oops, no. Make sure you get your pen and your book to write things down. Firstly, stay grateful, smell the roses, count your blessings, and complain less. Now that is 4 in 1. Gratitude is something that will take you very far in life. There are so many things to complain about, trust me. There will always be an issue, there will always be something. You'll never be fully satisfied. That's how life is. As an economist, I know that your wants are insatiable. There will always be things you want, always be things that could be better in your life. But staying grateful helps you put yourself in a mindset, in a place to receive much more blessings and to be happier with the things you currently have in your life. That was a nice one. Now the second point is reduce your sugar intake. Yes, I know, I'm Dr. Elu. I'm telling you guys, something I've learned from my 21 years on earth is that sugar is not good for anything. That's just the truth. Sugar does not help your skin glow. Sugar does not help your hair grow. Sugar does not help your kidney, does not help your liver, does not help your heart. Sugar is not good for anything except energy. And you can eat like normal carbs for that. You don't have to take refined sugar / artificial sugar for that. So just minimize it.
Number 1, young Sheldon, please pray. Please pray. Your life literally depends on it. Number 2, make God's kingdom your absolute priority. Because when you do, bro, if you tend to his vineyard, he will tend to your garden. If you can just think about it. Number 3, moisturize, bro. Moisturize, please. Please moisturize. It's very important. Elo told me that in my 300 level and he set me up for life, for real. Number 4, moisturize your lips. Moisturize it. I'm not talking gloss girl now. I'm talking lip therapy. I'm talking Vaseline, petroleum jelly, anything to just massage your lips and give it the nice touch. Number 3 is as long as you have skin. Oh, shut up, brother. As long as you have skin, please moisturize. Moisturizing is not a skincare. It's not a skincare girly thing. It's not a girlish thing. It's not a when you're I'm too small. It's not. Do you have skin on your body? Do you have skin on your face? Please moisturize. Most moisturizers make you sweat. Get an oil-free lotion or something. But please moisturize your skin. Okay?
Hi guys, my name is Ibukun, and one thing I've learned in my 20s is definitely flexibility. Yes, what do I mean? So I'm a very structured person. I like to go by my plans, and that means that I'm like, okay, we're going to class, we're going from here to there. I just have plans. I like to know what I'm doing beforehand. I like to be prepared, right? But with adulthood comes a lot of unexpected situations and circumstances, and you need to learn how to be flexible. Your plan can change from A to B to XY raised to power 2, and you need to be ready to adapt so that you can move forward. That is adulthood. Things will not always be as you plan. In fact, almost 80% of the time, it's not going to be as you plan. Okay? So you have to be ready to adapt and be flexible. Yeah. Make the most out of any situation you're in.
The 4th point I would say is appreciate human beings. God, some people, this table, some people are just not kind. For no reason, unprovoked. Let me check this thing to record it. Try and put a smile on somebody's face. Give compliments. Share love. It costs you nothing, literally, to be kind. Kindness is priceless. Jot that down. It's nice to be nice.
Hey guys, I'm Karis, also known as Car Party, and these are some life lessons that I've learned at 21 that could help people going into their 20s or people in their 20s. My lesson is to appreciate people. Okay, so if someone does something for you, show them gratitude in such a way that they feel good about doing that thing for you. that would make the cycle of goodness to continue. Be appreciative of the little things that people do for you. Another life lesson I've acquired at 21. I don't even know I'm telling you guys my age. Like, this is not. Anyway, so work hard and pray. Work like you're in control and pray like only God can help you. It's not going to magically happen that overnight you just become that thing you thought you would be without putting in the work that you ought to have put in.
The fifth point I have is wake up early and start your day. I'm not perfect. I'm not one aspire to specify. I'm not a perfect person, but I know that when I wake up early, I'm able to accomplish so much more, like times 2 of what I do when I wake up around 10 o'clock. If you wake up around 10 o'clock and you're already in your 20s, I hope my mother is watching this video. Be like, tell me, what's your plan? What exactly is the issue? What's happening? Let's talk about it. Dear me, because that is, you're not going to accomplish anything before you raise your leg up, before you say your prayers, before you have your bath, before you eat. It's 1 o'clock and the day is almost gone. Now the 6th point is ladies and gentlemen, testing 1 2, shoot your shots today. Relevant said it. Whether it's a professional shot, whether it is a romantic shot, whether it is an intellectual shot, whatever it is, shoot your shot. If you want something, go for it. Because guess what? The answer will always be no if you don't ask. The first brand I ever worked with on Instagram, I literally shot my shot, and I will always shoot my shot. If I want something, if I feel like I can provide value or I'm a good fit for that position, I want to shoot my shot. Okay, think about this thing. What's the worst that could happen? She'll say no, I'm not interested. The company will say, oh, thank you so much for doing your services right now. And life will go on. And guess what? They could also say yes. And your dreams could come true. Just from one singular act. Take this advice, and when you get that job, send me a DM. Or the ones on Instagram.
Okay, so my advice is that you shouldn't compare yourself. To be honest, this life is your life, this journey is your journey. It is not Michael's journey, it's not Amaka's journey. If you spend all your time comparing yourself to Michael and Amaka, you're honestly not going to go anywhere. You don't know the amount of effort Michael has been putting in himself. You don't know how long he has been working on himself. If you spend all your time focusing on comparing yourself, oh, how is Michael doing, what is he doing, how is he getting this amount of money, you're not going to move anywhere. Instead, use time to develop yourself, work on yourself, and do better for yourself. The sky is big enough for everybody, so don't waste your time comparing yourself to other people, and just live your life.
My next point is, not everything that comes to your mind must come out of your mouth. Repeat after me. It's not everything you think that you type or you talk. People, like, when things are happening, especially like online comment section, you see one video and they said one thing that's very triggering, very infuriating, and you want to drag the person, you want to drag the edge. So please remember that these things don't get erased. Before you tweet that thing, remember, in the next 2 to 3 years, would I be okay with this thing being out there? Like, would I be okay if somebody brings this thing up? Just calm down. Whenever you're angry, try not to think, try not to talk, try not to type whenever you're angry. The next point is invest in your friendships, invest in your platonic relationships today. Like, when all the chips are down, not to be a pessimist, because I'm not even a pessimist, but the truth is just that relationships will come and go. Like, yes, in the end you find your person and all of that sweet stuff. Your friends will always be your friends forever. Your boyfriend may not be your boyfriend forever. That's the truth. So invest your time, your resources, effort into your into your platonic relationships. Make it work.
Hi. So one thing I've learned in my life so far is that you should be intentional in your friendships and deliberate in choosing your friends. So basically, the people you surround yourself with influence the decisions you make in life. So the same way you put in effort to choose who you date, put in effort to choose the friends that you make, basically. Set standards and boundaries in your relationships. And also, it doesn't stop there. Be intentional in your friendships. Like, care for your friends. Be the friend that you want to have. Be loyal. Be a shoulder to cry on. Do you get me? Like, appreciate them, support them, pray over them. Yeah.
The next point is, social media is not real life. I know you've heard this thing 10 million times, you've heard it so many times, but always remind yourself, whenever it's something like, whenever you want to start feeling down, start feeling depressed, like, oh my god, I'm not living my best life, see, hello, and my phone stopped recording because I ran out of storage. So support a content creator today, you guys. Creating content consistently on 3 platforms with a 64 gig phone is like passing a camel through the eye of a needle. It is very difficult. It's almost impossible. Like, it's so hard, but God help us. So as I was saying, social media is not real life. Like, I know you've heard it a lot. I'm going to post my best self online. Like, that is just the truth. You don't even know what I'm going through. I'm not using myself because you don't know what Jack is going through. You don't know what Motupe is going through. Your own life may be better than their life. Never compare yourself to anybody. Do not feel like anybody's living a better life than you. Trust me, social media is not real life. Just trust me. Just trust me on that.
If I could give my younger self any advice, I believe it would be to slow down. Yes, because Rome wasn't built in a day. So enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. Because you can't really tell a good story without the process. You can't. The story isn't really nice if all you hear is just the end. And it's happily ever after. Nah, boring story. Right? So just enjoy the process. It's not going to be as easy as you would expect it to be, but just enjoy it.
If there's one lesson I've learned from life, it would definitely be don't let society pressure you. Society has like expectations or milestones that you're supposed to reach at certain ages, but life is not a race and everybody's on a different journey. So God takes us through different paths. So understand your journey wherever you are. Maximize that season, romanticize that season, draw as much as you can from that season. And the most important thing is at the end of the day, you are happy, you are at peace, and you are joyful. It doesn't matter if every other person is doing a different thing. Just be in your lane and trust God. As long as you're where God wants you to be, then you'll be very happy.
The next point is always have an emergency fund. Like, whether I want to call it savings, you want to call it piggy vest, something, carry white, have an emergency fund. Save. It will save you. Let your savings save you. It will save you on rainy days. Like, there will be times where it will just be that 20k you kept somewhere, you bought like shares with, or you invested in dollars. These are things you should be doing, by the way. If you're not doing this in your 20s, side eye, go and invest, go and save, and manage your finances better.
The life lesson that has helped me tremendously on my journey is to focus on the basics. We tend to get carried away or caught up in trying to do something extraordinary, in trying to do something that's out of this world, that we forget the importance of doing the simple stuff right. Think about it. The best athletes in the world focus on mastering the basics, in perfecting the fundamentals of their game. And the same is true for everything we want to do, whether it's in our careers, our relationships, even our personal goals. It's the little things that matter. It's about showing up every day, being consistent and putting in the effort. And it's in the daily habits and routines that we cultivate that will help us to get where we want to go.
Next point is you can learn anything if you want to learn it. All these things I've been saying says, oh, be kind, be grateful, smell the roses, think before you talk. That some people be like, oh, I'm just not like that naturally. When they get back to me, you can learn anything if you receive the right knowledge. You make up your mind to learn it. You can learn anything, even in terms of career. I have seen lawyers that have become engineers. I have seen engineers that are in audit. As per in audits, accounting, proper accounting, they become chartered accountants. Listen to me now, write this in now. You are not fixed, you are not static, you are malleable, you can change, you can evolve, you can grow. Don't let what you are now limit you from what you want to become or limit you from where you want to be. The next point is move more. Carry your body. Best. What's that thing? Just like Yoruba thing. Best. Hey, I don't know that Yoruba. Best. Carry your body sharp. Best. Body. Carry your body. Exercise often. It will help you. It will help your heart. Your heart needs it. Your body needs it. Your life. You work from home. You need to take out time to actually get up, walk around. Whenever I'm feeling like in a rut, I'm just tired. I'm just feeling drained, and I get up and take a walk. Like, I love walks. It really helps me. So I'm telling you guys. Now the final point from me is never leave your house without looking put together. It's a very, very important point. You may say, what are you supposed to say? Because trust me, you will be addressed based on how you're dressed. That's the truth. I have seen many times when people will step into places and you everybody look at them. Madam, yes, madam. I'm like, yeah, this guy's probably my age mate. My age mate, because me, I went out looking like my problems. I went out looking like a mushroom now. Trust me on that. Always look good. So yeah, we have come to the end of this lovely video. I know you learned many things. This year, we are about self-development. We're about growing and improving. We're in our 20s. We're becoming adults. So we have to do better for ourselves. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to save, make sure to share my link, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Men 20s, if you watch to the end, stay tuned for more videos.
Making this video was quite hard because I don't usually talk to the camera, and it feels like it was awkward. Yeah, I'm usually not a person. So I just want to thank Sarah for this opportunity to work on my public speaking. Be appreciative, yeah. So thank you, bye.
You guys, I should have worn these glasses during the video. You know that whenever I wear these glasses, I'm going to drop gems. Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm Lagosyoutubers.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.